All right. So right now, I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to create this order. I think that there's going to be two separate things. One where thing, the size type and all this other stuff does not change. So here the size type is just going to be the size. Well, I don't even need if that's not going to change. I don't even need to do thing. But the order type is going to be changing. So order is going to be order type. What? Oh, direction. Wait. Oh, so there's a direction and then there's an order type. So the direction. I guess the direction can always change. Hmm. All right. Well, all I know is that I do need to take these. Uh, take these. And put all of these here. Right. And then we'll take this again. We're going to try to take it one step at a time. So, so I just made this basically like variable maker. Um, and so we're just concatenating all this stuff. So that way I can just grab this, put this down here, do this, bam. And what is going on here? Direction order equals okay. And there we go. We've got our variables. So I'm going through something now. In his version, I get this is like so this is generating the order. Right? So this is pre-generating the order. And then what is this? This is resolving price conflicts or whatever. So this is get size and value of each order. So here, the size and the value of each order. This is still part of that. So we could possibly accumulate. And then if you stop and this, else this, then you're determining if it's a long entry or a short entry. Then you're getting the size type, and direction. Then you're getting the price, slippage size. Then you're getting this cache sharing. And then you go back up to the top here. And the group length is probably 0 or 1 or something. The target shape. So what the fuck what actually is this? Because this is actually doing the order. Oh, so I in target shape. Oh man. I think I'm gonna have to I think I am going to have to wait, what? What? Portfolio. Here we go. And then simulate from signals funk. Over here, I'm gonna have to start. So this target shape 0 is the entries. Wait, I was doing testing this from signals thing. I think I need to redo this. Yeah, so what I need to do is go into here and mark what each one of these things are, because this, I don't know what this is. This is probably the amount of entries. This is the amount of coins or something like that. This has to be the amount of coins. Then this has to be, because if you remove this, you remove the whole thing. So this has to be the amount of entries for the coin. And then this has to be amount. This has to be the amount of coins grouped together. And inside of this, we are doing. So this is. But this doesn't make any sense. Range of the length of the group length. And this is group length. How do you have group length and then the length of group length? Oh, this is group lengths, and this is group len. Oh, okay, yeah. So I was supposed to do this over here. So do this. What? Count up. Got it. Anyways, I'm gonna go through and, well, I just hate doing this because, sorry, my damn headphones. So group lens is an array of 1, 1, and 1. Because we're going to be testing 3 different. Can you do it like this is the question. Yeah, it won't let me. There's no Cartesian product here, so that's why this is really annoying. So I guess 3 is going to be 3. So I guess this is this. This is amount of makes me want to. Where's the one where I did multiple? Where's the one where I did multiple, where's the, oh, the Cartesian. I still think I can. Right? Oh, wait a minute. This might not even be enough data. Mismatch is between arg24 with shape 1 and 3 and arg31 with shape 80, 48, and 16. Well, then how the hell do you... Oh my god, this is so bad that you can't just do this and then this doesn't have the Cartesian product already built in. Holy shit, this is bad. Alright, this is really bad. This is really bad. Anyways, this is amount of settings. Test. Wow. You'd have to do the Cartesian product outside of this. Yeah, this doesn't make any sense. Maybe I'm an idiot. I'm always, you know, that's always a possibility that I'm just an idiot. But anyways, we have amount of settings to test. The group length is 1. 2 column from column. Anyways, so target shape 0 is 48. So 48 is the number of entries. The amount of bars, actually. It's the amount of bars. Amount of bars. And then amount of coins grouped together. From column is 0, group lens of group. This doesn't make any fucking sense. Okay. Get size and value of each order. Okay. So this is... So that is this for me. So inside of here, he has for loops, but the for loops are for basically, oh, so I guess the for loops are for the group. So if there was no group, there would be no need for this for loop. You would just do all of this stuff. Then with no for loop, then after that you would do this stuff. Then after that you would do if the cache sharing, and then after you've done all of this stuff, then you come down here and generate the order for each. Oh, okay. So if you have two coins that are grouped together, that's why you have to run through this, and then you run through it again to get the order of both of those. Okay. So that makes sense. So this is generate order for each coin in group. So this is get size and value of each order. Get size and value of each order per coin in group. Each order at current bar for each coin in group. Right? Because all we are is on this bar right here. So that's what the I is. The I is the bar. And then here, we're saying the open is basically the current bar of the group that we're in. And then here we are saying get the stop price, accumulate if use stops, get the close is long, position now. All right, so let's start from up here. Position now equals last position call. Oh, the last position column is for the group thing. So position now is the last position. So you're filling this with zeros. All right. So for me, I need to do I need to skip this part and just go straight to this. So if this current stop loss, so this is the percentage Checking to see if the stop loss has a percent or take profit has a percent. If it does, then you get the open, high, low, close. You set each one of these things. In case this is if you're doing the tick data. And then here, if this is not nan, then we get the stop price. So I guess over here, we would do this and say I mean, if we are in a position, if our position is greater than 0, if our position is greater than 0, what is all this stuff? I don't need any of these tuples right now. So here, I'm gonna go position 0. So if our position is greater than 0, why is this not? Okay. If our position is greater than 0, then I feel like I also want to say if our position is greater than 0 and use stops, then do all of this stop loss stuff. Because all of this is just stop loss stuff. Right? We're over here. Oh shit, I need to actually... So this coming down to here. Oh, how much do I do before I actually test this? Oh god. I feel like I just want to delete all this shit. No, I'm not gonna do that. So if the position is greater than 0, I feel like this use stops thing is just... is not it and this. or a trailing stop loss or take profit. So use stops is if this is nan, is this nan? That's true, which is false. So if this is nan, okay, yeah, because if this is nan, then that means it's true. And then if all three of these are nan, then all of this is true, which means use stops is true, which is not what we want to do. We want it to be, so if this is a number, this is false, which makes it true. So that's what we want. So use stops. So if position is greater than 0 and use stops. Oh, no, actually, we would need something about how does he handle the exits? Wait, what? Where does he even get the entries from? Where in the hell does he get the... Oh, it's from the close. This is making me think about, like, if somebody has the exits. Because at least in his, he doesn't actually, he doesn't actually send, he just sends the closing price. Anyways, I don't even know where I'm at with this. Light it up, blaze it up. So we skip all this stuff. Yeah, there's no need to set this to nan. Maybe. Oh. Here for the trailing. I feel like this is so unnecessary though, because like the stop loss is going to be created. The stop loss price is going to be created when the order gets filled. So I feel like I still have to do it this way. annoyed. So we have if the available balance is less than 1, then break the thing. If current indicator entries bar, if current indicator entries bar, if this is an entry, then you process the order. Oh, this is gonna be so annoying. And then you get the stop loss price from this. Oh man. Oh boy. Here it's like every time I process the order, I'm gonna have to send a shitload of variables and then return a shitload of variables. I think I'm just gonna have to do that. And then inside of here, I'm gonna have to send tons of variables. I'm gonna have to send a ton of variables here. And then inside of the order checker, we'll check all this stuff for the order. So we'll say something here like, yeah, if it's a long entry or whatever it is, then you do this. Check the order. And then here you would return like whether it's a long or a short or a this or a that or a whatever. And then here you'd execute the order. Well, you wouldn't even do that. You would just, after that, you just come here and then you just run. Well, I'd have to double check, so this is annoying. So I'll just say if it's a long entry, then order checker and then long entry. If it's a short entry, order checker, then short entry. So there needs to be a whole section for the long entry. And then I guess I need to just get rid of this. Wait, what? Process. So inside of here, so if it's a long entry, then do this. Then, oh no, check the order. So if it's a long entry, you do all of this stuff. If it's a short entry, I hate having the same exact thing called twice, but in here I don't think there's any other way. But I mean, it doesn't matter because even if I call this again, then it doesn't matter. It's not even going to get executed. So this. So if it's a long entry, then check the order, long increase. There's going to be so many variables that are returned. So many variables that are going to be returned here. So many variables that will be returned here. So many variables that I have to send. Yeah, it'll be interesting once I can turn all these things into tuples. Yeah. But even for him though, he has variables all over the place. He doesn't even use tuples really in this thing at all. Except here. So everything here is variables. Everything. All of this shit is variables. But he doesn't send that many. Whereas I'm gonna have, you know. But we're talking about the order though. I guess. The order, you send a bunch of these variables and then you get the order back. And then you get the state. Yeah, who cares? I'll just put all of these things into variables later after it actually works. For now, it's going to be super annoying. All right, so what are we doing? So this is direction array. Oh, yeah, so here I need to do actually... oh, wait, this is a... Oh, shit. This is not going to work. Whatever. I wanted to put direction Cartesian array instead of doing it like this. But I guess I can, because if I just if I do this, and then I delete all this stuff, then I copy this, and I come down here, that's not going to work. Man, fuck it. Whatever. Because then I'd have to come down here, change this to Cartesian array, and then this is going to be the direction order. And then I'd have to redo all of these. but it would make more sense. So I guess I'm just gonna have to do it. All right, so I created this variable creator up here. So we put all this, and then boom, and then now we have this. So I feel like this variable creator is actually going to be probably pretty nice as time goes along. Okay. So here, available balance. Available balance has to go back to 0. 0 here. Equity goes back to 0 here. I don't even know what in is, but okay. So this will be this price order settings. Be this. Shit. Order settings. OS will just be order settings, indicator settings. Oh, indicator settings counter. This is going to be counter. That's the counter. And this is indicator settings counter. And then here we have indicator setting, order settings. The order. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh man, this is when I've got to send all that information. I don't even know what I need. Let's see. Order. Oh boy. We need to send the available balance. And it's the size. How do you even get the size? Oh. Well, first we need to go to the order. We need to go to the order checker. Equity equals available balance. All right, so we need to send the, let's go up here. Order checker. We need to send the available balance. We need to send the equity. We need to send the price. We need to send the fee. Since we need to send the fee fixed. We need to send the MMR. I'm trying to think. We need to send the leverage mode. I think basically I need to copy all this. Duplicate it all. Control F. Anything after that, we will delete it. Anything like that, we'll delete that. Grab all that, and we'll put it up here. How do you remove the blanks? No selected cells have white space trimmed. Stop loss, break even, and short. Oh my god. So this will be a variable. So those are all the variables. So which ones do we need? Oh boy. Oh, I think if I did this. Oh, okay. That's how you do it. Okay, to get rid of the blank spaces. So, oh boy. Order checker. All right. I don't think that we need to check the account available balance. But okay. We need to send the fee. Okay. Wow, I didn't realize we have to actually add some stuff. We need to do the available balance. We have the equity. Oh, wait a minute. I messed something up over here. The equity is 0, and the available balance is the equity. Okay. Alright, so order checker. So we're doing the fees, the position. Need to send the position. We need to send the size. Why did I do this like this? This is so dumb. I just need to type out everything. Unfortunately. So don't need to record this. For now, I'm going to just remove fixed fees because no, I'm not doing it. So we will add it if people ask. Oh, they can add it if they want. Okay. So I'm running into a situation now where I'm dealing with the Boolean stuff here. So if this and this and this and this and this, I think what I want to do is hold off on this until I can just get the regular thing working, and then I can work on like stop losses to break even and all that other stuff. So for now, I'll just leave that stuff here. All right, so I have all of this stuff for the order checker. And so now, so here we have all of the order information. Then we come down here. Direction equals this. Order type equals direction. I think do this. Order type equals direction order. Position equals, okay. Makes sense. My God, how do I even check if any of this is working? All I'm doing is storing variables here. That's literally all I'm doing. Right? Can we do that? Is this possible to do this? Yes. Run this. We don't have a number. Non-type object has no attribute shape. Total bars equals open.shape. Close. 197. Total bars equals close.shape. Try it again. Int object has no shape. pd.series. What is this even going to do? So this is going to be pd.series. Okay. Key of type tuple not found, not a multi-index. Whatever. Ain't nobody got time for this. Too many indices for array. Array is one-dimensional, but two are indexed. Name exit is not defined. Well, how do I... Oh. Return pass. Let's see. Let's see here. Return pass. Return... this. Return this. Let's just return this. Can you do that? Can you do this? Okay, I guess you can. It worked for order settings counter. So now, for indicator settings counter. Oh shit, we don't even have an indicator. Entries.shape 1. Okay, I guess that still could work. So let's try. It worked for indicator settings. So let's see. Worked for indicator settings. Okay. Now This is the impossible part. I guess we'd have to go into the process order in B. Can you do it like this? This? Okay, I guess you have to do it like that. And then you have to like do this. Do hey, hey, hey. We'll have to oh boy, we're gonna have to return a lot of stuff. I feel like with the tuple, we could send things that are not going to be changing. Like we could put those things into a tuple. Like MMR, min order size value, this is not going to change, this is not going to change, this, that. Lev mode's not going to change, fee percent's not going to change. Equity will change. Available balance will change. So these things that aren't going to change could be put into a tuple. Slippage percent's not going to change. Now we are here, so we have, so let's say that we've made it all the way down to here, and we need to pass all this stuff to the process order in BQF. Right? So let's go here. So we'll say if it's a long entry, then do this. So I guess the first thing that we need to do is do this. Say, I don't know if this is actually going to work. As in it would return this. Oh wow. For my direction I have 2, 3, 5. Um I wonder if I should have. Well, I guess I should have one that says both. But I don't want it to be so the direction is going to be a long entry. Yeah, so therefore I'm gonna have order type long entry, order type short, or order type both. Well, how would I do that? How would I even do the both thing? Because if we're gonna check the order, well, before we even got to this point, we'd have to check whether it's gonna be a short. Anyways, we're not gonna worry about it right now. We do have to think about direction is not going to be an array, it's going to be an int. And this. Well, it has to be because maybe you want to test. But why would you? That would be so. You can't do that. Because your entries are going to be complete. Your entries are going to be based on long entries, and your entries are going to be based off short entries. You can't do both. I mean, the only way you could do that is if your direction is both, because you're going to be longing off of a. You're going to have to provide exits. So both would be you have to provide entries and exits. Okay, anyways, we'll do that later. But I do not think that this needs to be an array. Which means that we'll do this, which means that we will do this. Means that we will do this, which means that we will do this. Which means we will do this. Which means we will do this. Which means we will do which means direction needs to be an int. I kind of want to make it so that way you have to use open high. But I guess this is for the tick data side of things. Okay. So we are at process order in B. So now we have to send all of this information. So luckily I already have all of that over here. And that means... Oh, wait. I already have it right here. I have a lot of it. I don't need direction. Wait, I do need direction. No, I don't need direction. Order type is direction. So here, I guess for the process order in B, I would need the bar, the indicator, the indicator counter, indicator settings counter, this counter, I need the price. Then after that, I would need all that stuff, and then I would need the order records, log records. So I need to solve this with this. Like so. Wait, what? Duplicate parameter. Oh. Get rid of this. Duplicate parameter, where? The liar. So here we'll get rid of all this. We'll do this. Dot. Wait, what? This order count ID. Where did I even get order count ID from? Anyways, we'll do all stops. And who cares? Order type. Oh. So order type equals this. Then for the order checker, we are sending all of this stuff. And the price, apparently. Oh. I guess without the order thing next to it. Okay. They're sending all of this stuff. Sending all this stuff. And we forgot to put commas. Let's put those commas. It's here. Let's Try one more again. One more again. All right, so we're sending all that back. And what are we returning? We are returning the price, the leverage, the size. Those are the things that we are returning. Okay. So now we shall see if this thing wants to actually work. Got no errors. We got some errors. Name OG account state is not defined. 328. 328. Okay, so let's do that. Okay, shall we? Shall we? So I just ended up commenting out all of this stuff here. And then we'll do this. And just in case, returning okay. Let's try one more again. How do I check? How can you stop? Returning end of from signals. Okay. What the fuck does that mean? It worked for order checker. So then that means that I should go back over to this. Say testing. Right? Because if we're here and it's a long entry, and we come down, then we will return this, and then that means that we will returning tester, which means that we will return this. So let's see what happens here. Getting kind of hungry. Local variable tester reference before assignment. How is that possible? It is assigned. Oh, and that's probably because I put my equity at 0. Oh, and that means I need to... What? Equity. Put my equity at 1? What the fuck? 100. Equity equals equity? Well, I can't do that. Account equity equals and then account. Well, no. Available balance equals account equity. Account equity, account equity. Equity equals account equity. Yeah, so you want to mess with the equity here, then you come back up. Boom, we got an account. Wait, no. Oh no. Oh no, we are changing the equity. So account equity is going to equal equity. And then here, we want this to be account equity, right? Because we don't want to change any, we don't want to change the original equity. Oh, I know what I could do. Let's do this and then just name this OG equity. Equity, then we'll just name this OG equity. Original equity. And so that means that we do OG here. Now let's try. Anyways, this is what I'm going to be doing. So at first I had my size type as 1. And then it told me you need size percent to be greater than 0 if using this. So if it's nan, it needs to be greater than 0. So, okay. So let's switch over to size type being 0. But I don't even have a size. I have to be able to send a size. So I guess that's where you get size from. I don't even know what these things are. Let's check. So we have size type. Amount, this risk amount. So amount is just gonna be $10. So I guess that means that we have to include size here. Oh, size value. So now we're gonna have to size type. Wait, what? Size value, size percent. Size percent, size value. Size value. What? This needs to be in alphabetical order. It is annoying. So we need size value. And by default, that's going to be nan. Size percent is going to be nan. So then that means that we also need to send that here, which I think size value, and that means that we also need to send size value. And then this is going to be size value. Size percent. Why am I sending size percent back? That doesn't make any sense. Oh, I think it's because... Wait, what? No, this is where I would be creating the size. Anyways. So inside of here, we need... Oh, we do have size value. Then size value. If size value is... If size value is size... If size value size value if is and if this is not nan and this, okay, size is greater than max. This needs to fall under this. Oh, it's the same thing as this. So if this is not nan and size value, looking for where it says size. Anywhere that it says size. if size value size. Why do I need to do this? There's no point. Because it's already going to be nan. Create the right size values. This is going to cause a lot of errors. Hey, I'm hungry. Let's try. I will say that I am very glad that I am doing it this way. Because I could not imagine having done a whole bunch of shit and then now I'm trying to like go through each and every single one of these problems. So yeah, this is a million times better. Order checker and be missing size. Size value. Okay, so it is possible that this thing actually works because we've gone through. If the order type is a long entry, price leverage size value equals this. Then we come through here and we return this. Now I guess we would just have to go through and, I mean, I was getting errors. And so I guess this works up to this point. But man, this is so much better working at like thing by thing. Boy. About to go take a little bit of a walk break. This is a bit much trying to do, you know, from the time that I wake up. Because even today, I woke up at like, I got out of bed at like 7 something. But I also didn't go to sleep till like 1 in the morning, 2 in the morning. So I'm a little bit burnt out right now, but I'm not sure if that's actual. I mean, I'm just tired, but yeah, probably because I didn't sleep. I need to go for a walk real quick. This is going to be interesting for when we do the long increase. So I guess here do work for order checker. Look. See, I don't know what we will return, and I do not know. I know that we need the price. I don't know what else we need. I don't think that we need all this stop loss. Oh, we do need the stop loss percent. Shh. I don't think that we need. Well, I don't know. I don't. That's the. Well, we'll go through it when we go through it. I'm back from my little walk. I'm now realizing it's just. What the hell is this? It's just hard to come back and do some work after you've taken a break, period. But maybe it's just because I'm tired. Maybe I don't know. Anyways, we are now going to be working on the long increase. Delete all of this. And available balance, order size, position. I need the position? Wait, in the order checker, do we even check position? You aren't in a position. Okay. That sounds good. So we need scale. Yeah. Let's keep a running tally of the things that we need. So I'm not going to really be recording any of this because I guess I'm just going through and seeing what we need. Yeah, I'm just matching up like the variables that we need and changing them to match up this as well. That's all I'm doing. So one of the other things I'm realizing is that I'm going to need to do new position, new size value, new average entry, new stop loss prices. Like this. I'm going to have to do new. So that way I know what is new and what isn't. But then the other problem is that what if I guess this would be stop loss. Like this. Stop loss. I guess I'd have to just do that for everything. Why is this thing still like this? What? How do I not? What did I just do? How is this? And I didn't even send it. How is this a thing? It's not even sent in here. What? Wait a minute. It's not even up here. How the hell is this? Oh, it's probably because I have this here. So that's interesting that it's okay, so obviously I have to stuff. Words. Anyways.
Early Sunday morning, it was a bit kind of stumbling here. In a day, what me happy car, it would have been a load them from the father of here. One by one, road after one, and I take a study around. Put it on a train, no, we got a train, the
God, I was recording that whole time. So here we have cache used is this. Then we have if cache used, okay. But then we have else. New available balance is this. New cache used is cache used plus cache used. This should be old cache used plus new cache used. Right? And then it has to be cache borrowed. Where the hell else do I talk about cache borrowed? Okay. So I guess cache borrowed is new as well, even though it's not new. Then I guess I need to send to keep Oh, I could keep it as well. Instead of doing new cache used, I could do old. So I could store, I'll have to send cache used here. Let me see. So I'll have to send cache used. And then I guess that also means that I would have to here I'll do something like that. So cache used equals 0, position equals 0. Cache borrowed. I guess that's also the same thing. Am I stacking? I guess cache borrowed gets reset. Well, I need a total cache borrowed. Right. I mean, why would I even need? I know I need the new cache used for something. Wait, what? I remember I needed it for something. There's no way. It's useless. Oh, it's cache used. Oh, it's just right here. I don't need cache borrowed or cache used. Huh. I guess I don't actually need cache used. I'm trying to figure out where it would be a good idea to make sure that I I guess I don't actually need it. Cache used 23 times. Oh, I do need it. Wait. No, I don't. I don't need new cache borrowed. Wait, I do. I guess I do need it. I don't need. Do I need cash borrowed? No, it's just nice to have, but I do need cash used to update. Oh yeah, I do need it to be able to update. Well, I don't really, because well, fuck it. We're gonna send it. So I need an old cash used. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. Old cash used. Old cash borrowed. Well, wait. Yeah. So we have these two things. Cash borrowed. And then we will have, this will be set to new cash used. New cash used, new cash used. Oh shit. Oh boy, what did I have here? Old cash used plus cash used equals new cash used. So that would be okay. So this will be new cash borrowed. Wait a minute. How does that make any sense? Anyways, I think I got everything here. So we will have to return all of these. That's all we're really, so we're bringing in all of this stuff and we're only really returning this. New stop loss percents, stop loss prices. But I guess so I'm not sure. I didn't get a chance to actually test this yet, but I'm also not sure where that fits into this. I guess it makes sense though. Because then we would come out here, we would do all this stuff. Then we come in here, set new account variables. Then we would come in here and we process the order. And then when we're done processing, we would send it a new stop loss, new take profit, new prices, all that stuff would come out of this. Then we would come into this and check to see if we have, if we're in a position, is it greater than or equal to whatever? If it is, then go ahead and check and update the stop loss prices and percents and all of that stuff. And then yeah, we'll just come back up into here, and then if it's an entry, we will, but then the problem becomes you're gonna eventually have a stop loss price. You're gonna have a stop loss price and a stop loss percent. So how do you distinguish between the two? Because if the stop loss thing moves the stop loss, if the stop loss break even moves the stop loss to break even, then you come in here and you send the stop loss prices order. Oh, actually, I take that back. This is never going to be affected because we're only grabbing the percentages and stuff like that from here. Then we're going to go and actually create the stop loss price. So here I think I'll put actual stop loss price, or maybe I'll put it as current. Maybe I'll do that. I'll do all this stuff that's returned as current. So I'll do like stop loss percent current, stop loss prices current, stop loss whatever current. Then I'll throw that into here, and then you'll get the stop loss price, blah, 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 current, blah, 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 blah. Then we will return that back here. And so that way, if we get into another trade, we'll just update the current stop loss based off that. And we'll always be feeding in the current stop loss price and percentages and all that other stuff to here. And then we'll also be sending the move stop loss to break even. But I guess every time that we come in and process the order, we will need to set the stop loss to break even to false every single time because of the average entry thing. And then that way, when we come into here, we'll set ourselves a new stop loss price and all that other stuff. Then we'll come back into here, and if we still have an average entry that is lower than the like 1% of the low or whatever it is, then we'll just reset the thing to break even is to true. Yep. So this will be that there like this. Right, so that is where we are at. Well, not really. We need to come down here and test all this. We have to return all of these new things. So first we need to do this. Then we need to return all the variables, I guess. Oh man, right now I'm way too tired. I stayed up till what, 1,000,000 o'clock last night. I don't even know where the hell I'm at with this thing. Oh yeah. I just have to return all the variables. Does this thing even work? So we have this thing says all good here. And then if that's the case, then we're returning the tester. Oh shit, I have to send all these things. So we send all of this stuff in, and we get all of this stuff out. I don't think I'm gonna make it. I'm too exhausted. I don't feel like talking. I don't feel like doing anything. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. I'm so tired.